And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
So this is probably no big shock, but one of the big weather stories we're going to be covering for a lot of this week is going to be heat. And I'm calling it oppressive heat during the afternoon. Really, kind of the worst time to be outside is like 10 to 11 a.m. to start. You're getting a pretty strong sun angle through about 3 to 4 o'clock, because by 5 to 6, the sun is really getting low over the mountains. We do start to feel a little nicer, but that mid-afternoon is rough, with Colorado Springs heading to about 93 today and close to 100 in Pueblo. The current record is actually about 97 in Colorado Springs, and it's 103 out in Pueblo, both of which set back in 2020. One of the hottest summers we'd had really kind of forever in the state, but also, I don't know if you remember this, a couple days after some of that big heat in 2020, it snowed in September. Now, how many days has it been 90 or hotter so far this year in the Springs? Well, 36 in total, 2 of those coming to September, but we know today we'll add on to that number and we'll get even more through the next few afternoons. In Pueblo, we've had one day so far that we've hit 100 in September, and we're going to do it a couple more times. The average number of times we hit 100 in September in Pueblo is like less than 1 if you look back at climate data. So it's not normal to be this hot, and it's under this dominant heat ridge that will slide south Thursday night, and on Friday we get this trough of low pressure that'll shuttle some cool air down. It's not as deep, it's not as south as I would like to get more confidence on the system, but a lot of models are showing that cool off that we're looking for from Friday through Saturday. Now, one of the big stories in the state is Grand Junction. The hottest they've ever been is around 100, but the forecast is 102, and this is in September we're talking. So some records there, but then also Sacramento is only 10 degrees cooler than Death Valley. So I know it can get hot in Sacramento, but that is still some insane temperatures out there. And underneath this ridge of heat, it was only a matter of time. More smoke, light smoke in the forecast of your afternoon, but it's still present in the forecast for Wednesday. And I'm going to be honest, I think through Thursday, Friday, we'll still see some occasional shuttles of smoke down from the north. Now, your temperatures today, we just caution you to try to take it easy outside. 93 in the Springs, 99 in Pueblo. That is some intense heat, especially with 80s back west over the mountains and the valleys. Through your Super 7-day forecast, we are going to have more 90s in the extended forecast, and we'll carry those near record temperatures all the way through Thursday. If we were going to tie records, Wednesday and Thursday are probably the 2 days to do it. Cool and breezy Friday from a cold front, and the stronger front Saturday morning could give us some drizzle showers, especially with that cloud cover keeping us cool. Pueblo, right near triple digits for the next 3 days, today, tomorrow, Thursday. We're going to be sitting in the upper 80s on Friday and then 70s from Saturday to Sunday. And so cooler air with some showers are back in the cast, although it may just end up being kind of drizzle in Pueblo. Canyon City, very hot for the next few days, but definitely some relief over the weekend. I would say especially on Saturday, hoping maybe for some isolated showers, if nothing else. In Woodland Park, 80s over the next few days, but then yes, there is the chance of storms on Friday